I'm at the Veeam booth in Veeam Barcelona. I'm here with Edwin, who's going to show me some super secret stuff coming up in V10.
Hey, good morning. So, you wanted to know about the V10, the NAS backup? Yes? So let's dive a little bit into it. Yeah, we're on the Veeam World at the moment, so you can drive a little bit through the demo. Yeah? Let's see. So, if you look at V10, one of the major features in there is like the NAS backup. Some people like me have some gray hair. We already know like NDMP from the past. It's not capable to do like millions and billions of files. So what we said, like, okay, let's rearrange that, do new engineering, make sure that we have the whole thing covering millions and billions of files. But if you have so many files, you also have like the laws of physics, time. You only have like 24 hours a day. So how are you going to cope with that into a window? So we said, like, if you look at the structure, the architecture behind it, we have like folders, and in folders there are files. If a folder has a hash, if it doesn't change, we don't have to go down into that tree. If it does, we go to like the next level until we like find the file that's being changed, and the blocks that have been changed, we will copy that on. So let's look through.
Okay, show me some NAS backup configuration, the source and the destination.
Sorry, can you repeat that one?
If you could show me the NAS backup, where is the source and the destination?
Yeah, we can do that. Now the session is ending. So there we go. So if you go to like the infrastructure, we have some new backup proxies. We have like backup proxies that are doing like the file share. So for people that know Veeam, we have proxies running like on virtual and physical. But we now have like introduced a second one, and that is a specific type, and that type is file share. So those proxies will control the data flow from source to target. So let me open it up a little bit. There we go. We go to the properties, and you will see that it looks like the same as the proxy, but you will see that you have like maximum concurrent tasks. So it's not, because normally we pick disks as like we pull a disk through on a task, but this is like files. So how are we going to cope with that? Because you have multiple files coming through. That's like the maximum concurrent tasks. So running through that, we have like the traffic rules, because often when there's data, and especially in files, it's a huge amount of files. So we have to make sure that we don't clog up the whole network. This is why we have like the traffic rules in this specific proxy, because that proxy will be controlled and it's not affecting the other proxies. So you can have different rules. Then you will see like, okay, what component names are on here. So the transport modes, that's what we are using there, and the Veeam Backup VSS integration also. Let me cancel this one, and then we will go to like the backup repositories. Let me increase the screen a little bit. There we go. And what you can see is that like a lot of different like targets, so like the destination, and we will use like the normal, like the sober, and we will land those files in there. But it's not like files. Some people already have seen it, but we are like storing blobs in like 64 megabytes. And we will just continue that. So you don't see any files in your backup, because it's going to like an object store. So it's working like an object store. It's not a file, we're not copying those files over. No, we're making sure that they are in a blob, we have a hash on it, and we know what changed. So we don't have to drag the whole file. If you have a 10 terabyte database running on there, and only a few files or a few fields change, you don't want to drag in that whole 10 terabytes again. So that's what we're doing there. Anything else you would like to see? Anything else you would like to see about? Yeah.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Yes, thank you very much for your time.